this way. You are saving my heart. My heart will go on and on. Near, far, wherever you are. I believe that my heart will go on. What's up, Cannibal? We're back for a short, quick second. Um, it amazes me how a person can be like, I'm tired of these punks. I'm tired of these fags. But at the same time, they'll turn around and engage with the people that they say they don't, with the people that they say they don't, that they say that they don't like, And it's like, can you pick one, choose one? It ain't that hard to not accept that type of behavior because people are playing on your face, and I hope you realize that they're using you for content. They on another app, got you on the phone, just like this, just like you got them on the phone on another app. Y'all both using each other, but you are engaging with people that you say you don't even too much care to be around or like. And it's my fault when I would say when bad shit happens. It's always my fault. I'm just giving commentary because they want to get commentary on me. I'm giving commentary on them too as well. It don't matter to me. I don't mind being honest. Ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody mad or upset. But it's needed. It need to be said. It needs to be said because it's foolishness. It is crazy. So now, a week from now, are you going to be on here spazzing out, crashing out, making manic videos? I mean, about someone trying to attack you. This man tried to call your father, and then he got a picture of your father on his thumbnail on one of his videos, but y'all over there really kikiing it up like homegirls. Ain't that a shame? Hey, Brian, ain't nowhere in hell I'm finna be conversating with a nigga that done called the police on me. Because when he called the police on me, he wasn't only doing that for me, he was also doing that for you. Called him on you. Like you were attacking me on I guess one day. On one day, I guess he was assuming that we was into it over there. And the police came over to your house. That's what he did. Came over to your house, and you want to sit over there and talk, and I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna look. Even though I don't give two fucks about it. But I ain't called the police. I wasn't calling the police. I wasn't trying to reach out to your job. This nigga was trying to get me put in jail, and your ass too. You know what? You know how dirty ZC was. He gonna try to make it seem like a current situation was going on when he made his report to the police. That's how grimy that nigga is. And he was lying to them. When that day that he called them, do y'all know that I wasn't even at Tommy's house? He called him. Tommy was online. He was online. Doing what he normally would do. Y'all know what he do over there. But he was online. And he did that. He made a false report, and I hope it's some type of consequences for his actions, because that was so dirty. That was so dirty. I know I'm not gonna make anything I care, but I'm just being honest. I mean, since they can talk about me, since he done already talked enough and said all he could say, I'm gonna say what I'm going to be saying, because he looking crazy over there, even more crazier than me, very crazy. And you want to, I can't believe it. Look, it's just so crazy how you forgive people that have done you wrong, have said things about you so fast, but when it has came to me, I'm gonna be honest, when it came to me, it's like I done did the utmost disrespect, and I ain't did too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad that a lot of shit didn't work out. I'm glad it didn't. Because as we see, it's like you're doing a 360 on the same person, on the same people. You just keep repeating you're really repeating your patterns, and it's kind of just it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing to me. I don't understand it. And you want to get on and try to blame everybody this and blame everybody for that. How about you blame yourself for what you do on here? Blame that. Can you take accountability one day? Can you stop going live one day? I'm just saying. You can't blame everybody for bad things happening to you, especially one person. You can't blame it all. You can't put it all on me. You can't put it all on me. I'm not in these ears to force them to try to ruin what you got going on. Because if I wanted to ruin what the hell you got going on, I could have did it a long time ago. And you know this already. We already talked about that. We did. But me being the person that I am, I ain't want to see you taken down through that. Because I already know how that would feel. To lose everything just to be in jail. You know? I still got scars on me for life. Anytime I look at my neck, I'm always thinking about that damn altercation outside of that motherfucking building when you attacked me. I'm always see, yeah, that's what that person did to me. Trying to hurt me and cause harm upon me when I wasn't even trying to be the aggressive person. I got shit, you know, it's a lot of things that I'm trying to not think about, but it's kind of hard not to think about it when you have went through it, you know. It'll still come up. No matter what it is in life, you'll still kind of think about some of the bad that happened. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the truth. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? It's the truth. Hey, girls, Gubs, baby, how you doing? I mean, Gubs, girl. But yeah, I'm just saying. I don't like nobody blaming me for shit that I'm not even causing. They causing it. They are causing a lot of shit to themselves, and they don't even realize it. And then they want to go back and forth with people, and then they want to try to leave them alone for a second because they feel like they trying to take my side. Anybody that may come out against him about me, oh, they're wrong, and he's right. Make sense. I'm glad that I am so glad that I am not the aggressor. I am so glad that I am not the aggressor because people are going to be seeing folks for who they truly really are. You know, they really are. They really are. And this is what I wanted you guys to see. I wanted you guys to see all of that. You know, I wanted you guys to see how a person can really make another person look. But in actuality, look at themselves. Look how they making themselves look on here daily. With all that hooping and hollering and cursing and stuff. Here, go out into the world. Get out of that box. Get out of that apartment and go out there and just do what you got to do for content. Now, that'll be some content. But talking about me every day, all day, that ain't really content. I'd be a fool if I'm over here making 50-11 videos about a zero tolerance. You think I'm going to be making videos about him back to back? Not. He definitely ain't worth the conversation at all. He really ain't. And if any damn thing, he'll be the topic of conversation. But at the end of the day, whatever he may do on here, it's talked about, but it's short-lived. It is short-lived. Like I said earlier, his time has came and left. But you keep on latching yourself on to the enemies, because they all have told you about really how they feel about you, and then you still forgive them, and then you'll get mad at them and cuss them out again, and then you still go back and forgive them again, and you're back. I just don't understand that. And then, but I never did you like that. I never even told all some of your business. I never did all that, but they have, and they don't reached out and try to dox you, try to find out where you live, and all this other shit. It's just ridiculous. That shit. And now you so buddy with them people with them type of folks. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. But if you want to continue to go, be played out like that, go right ahead. Get played out. Get made a plum fool out of. I ain't harassing you. I'm just being honest. So you're not mad that both of your exes are planning a meet and greet. Tommy claims he wants to eat ZT groceries. He can eat whoever groceries he want to eat. Just make sure it's clean and wiped. Because everybody don't wipe too good. So therefore you won't be only just looking on asshole, but you'll be looking on shit. Okay, you'll be looking on shit. So hopefully, that nigga can wipe. Make sure hopefully that nigga can be clean. Hopefully it can be clean. But I ain't mad. They can meet up. But Zero Tolerance is gonna be playing in his head and disrespecting him all in his face. He gonna be allowing it too. They're gonna look like two pictures. Let me not say that. But they're gonna look crazy. They're gonna look really, really crazy. Fighting and carrying on and hollering and just doing the utmost. Oh, that's all right. You can listen to my live art. I don't care. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But you know one thing I'm not doing. I'm not playing his live on my shit. I ain't got to do all that. Thank you for the pre-promotion. And if you want to donate to the Cannon fund, it's Castro Cannon 1992. And Brian, where is my money at? I gave you a little interview today. Where is the money at? Hit my cash out. Where's the money at? You owe me, nigga. You owe me. I'm over here struggling. Shit. Where is the goddamn money at? Do I gotta get on camera and shake some ass like Tommy and him and DT? You know how they do it. How they do it. They very, very flamboyant. Damn. He said, Brian wants to take a picture of you and sell it. Oh my goodness, he could. I look, just give me the proceeds. I'll be so thankful. I'm just playing. Yes, indeed. I'm supposed to be over here scared because two other brothers of the community are gonna wear me out. Okay. Go right ahead and knock yourself out. Because I ain't concerned about it. I just say it look crazy as the fuck. Especially when someone has gotten blamed for the same people that you are associating yourself with. I got blamed for them niggas. I got blamed for Wilson. I got blamed for Brian. I got blamed for Blazing. I got blamed for Shamar. I got blamed for a lot of these niggas that he still loves to associate himself with. Now, I don't have a problem with Brian, but it's just I had to put you in there because you're in there. Because I got blamed for a few times. I got blamed. And that's hey, it is what it is. But I wasn't doing this. I wasn't giving you the same energy that you was giving me when it comes to people that you was talking to way before me or after me. I don't care. Continue to talk to them. I just thought it was kind of fucked up when we was not on good terms. You used to, you turned around and started talking to these niggas, and then you acting as if you want to act as if I want the niggas that you don't like, but I feel like hell, do you want the niggas that I don't like? Shit, that's what it's looking like right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, it does look like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, it does. Dark Magic is I don't know who Dark Magic is. I didn't know that. I'm just being honest. What's wrong with being honest? And Wilson too. Yeah, Wilson had a lot. Wilson. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got blamed for so much on that one. Oh, it was you bringing me over here to these gays, and they are doing this and doing that. Well, I didn't tell you to engage with them. You chose to get engaged. You chose to engage and tell your business, too much of your business, and I told you about that too. You kept going on and on and on. And I told you should keep certain things private, but you wanted to be open like this. So hey, that's why things happen the way they happen. When all this stuff all those things that has happened to you, it's a reason. It's because of you. Now, if they don't, your people that follow you, they ain't gonna tell you. But it's the truth. It's a lot of that stuff has been because of you and what you have said and shown to the world. I'm not getting on camera showing people my check stubs. I'm not doing that. I'm not. If I was working, I wouldn't do that. They wouldn't dare know where I stay at. I just learn how to keep some things to out of the public consumption. The public eye. Shit. I'm just saying, it's pitiful at this point. It really is. It's pitiful. You can't blame nobody. You can't blame nobody or say someone is doing this to you when you are engaging in it constantly, over and over again. Constantly. And I don't mind making this video because it's a reaction video. Since we want to do reactions, so let's do a reaction video on what has been seen and shown to the mess for the day. I took a nap. These niggas still on. I'm like, damn. Y'all ain't got. It just seemed like BS to me. BS. I'm so tired of that whole one day I like you, the next minute I want to hate you. Man, pick one, choose one. Okay, pick one, choose one. Because at this point, it's looking crazy as hell. It's looking crazy as hell. And then even though I decided to go live when I was around my company, I didn't do it for anybody. I did it for myself. I did. I'm not doing anything to make nobody jealous. Because ain't nobody jealous over here at all. Ain't nobody jealous. Yeah, he's obsessed with hurting me, which is crazy. And I don't understand that. Because, he acted as if nothing bad could happen to him by doing that to me. I got family and cousins too. I got them too. And for them to know that a person want to be out here like that on that type of time, it's not a good thing. And then you're being on here telling the world what you're gonna do, which is more incriminating yourself. How not so smart is that? But like I said, I don't live my life in fear. Whatever will happen will happen. I would hope nothing would happen, but at the same time, there will be repercussions if something happened to me. There will be repercussions if something happened to me. Whether I'm alive to see it or not, but there will be repercussions. And that's the God honest truth. That is the God honest truth. He says, you wish you was over there drinking good. Baby, I don't need to drink good with you. I don't need to drink good with you at all. I'm drinking on some water. Okay, some water in your system. I did have a few glasses of wine earlier. I did. Yeah, if I was so intoxicated, you guys would know about it because I wouldn't be able to talk, or better yet, make sense. But I'm glad I'm able to voice out how I truly feel when it comes to BS. Ugh, this water is cold. I mean, not cold, but hot. Yeah, that sound like that could be that person. Hey, Becky Sue, you didn't even speak and say hey to me, Becky. How you doing, Becky Sue? And I don't know where's the man. I don't have a man. I have a friend. But I don't have a man. Becky Sue. Becky Sue, are you from the country? Where's Bubba at? Where's Bubba? Somebody go get Bubba. Becky Sue. Sweet Jen. Sweetie Jen. How they got it? No, not Sweetie Jen, but I heard it was another country name that I heard. I think it was Betty. Yeah, it's almost like similar to Becky Sue a little bit, but I think her name was Betty Sue, or Betty. Betty. I was watching a movie called Laverne, something Loretta. She's a white country singer, Loretta, and they did a movie about her story. It was something how you can just go from broke to having something and just writing your own lyrics down, and she became a big star. And that woman, she's passed on now, but it's just something how that can happen. And that's my goal right there, baby. I hope somebody find me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just save me from my reality. And I can just be, boy, my family won't never have to worry about too much or nothing. Because, in writing, in music, it pays very, very well. Yes, indeed. The person that's behind the mic, they get a little something. But if you writing your own shit and you coming up with your stuff like that, baby, you are good for life. Yes, you get all the credits. Like, look at Mariah Carey, for instance. She writes, even though she has help now, but for all those years that she done wrote all those damn songs, man, look how much of the revenue that it has brought it to her pockets. That's why she's able to afford her lifestyle, baby. And I'm looking forward towards the same thing too, as well. It ain't got to be like hers, but I'm just saying, I just hope and pray that I can have something. Yes, indeed, I can have some. What is it called? Not security. I forgot the damn name, but yeah, I want to feel secured. Yes, getting them checks in every month. Yes, indeed, for my writing, my creativity. All made by yours truly, Castro Cannon. I ain't got to be in front of the mic. I don't. I can just be behind the scenes, baby, giving these other talented people ideas to come up with, jingles or even really songs that people can relate to, and that can make them more money. That's what I'm on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope it happens. Tell me. You say okay. Yeah, right. Hendrix Ave. Ooh, somebody trying to dox a nigga now. I do stay on the Hendrix Ave, but you wanna know the house number? Oh yeah, you know Loretta. Yeah, Loretta Lynn. Yeah, I watched that movie. That was a good movie. I don't watch movies like that because I got a short attention span. But that movie, that particular one caught my attention, and I liked it. It was really good. Even though some of her songs sound like lullabies to me, and they were so easy to come up with. I mean, well, how I guess everybody's different when it comes to coming up with songs or just a melody in the head. But I ain't gonna lie, that type of style of music to me, it sounds like lullabies to me. It just sounds so simple and easy to come up with something like that. Something similar to how I come up with my little jingles. But mine's because my jingles they come from talking about love, not other things like the country people sing about. We know they sing about love too, but it's just in a different type of form. They're white and we're black, so we're gonna put a little bit more ump in it when it comes to our work. Yes, indeed. Country road, take my hand back here. Come on back here. Oh yeah. But it's hot though. It's getting hot. But yeah, I didn't want too much of nothing. I just came on here to just give my a reaction. I don't mind reacting. Hell, since so many people so many people. So well, I would say since two individuals have so much to say about. He's single. Yeah, he's single. He is. He doing that. He's single-handedly pumping Tommy up for no fucking reason, which is it's crazy because Tommy will end up losing everything that he has, getting all upset. Get upset for why you even getting them? Why are you getting triggered so much on the same apparatus that I'm using? And you even though you don't want to lose everything, but why would you even attempt to even try to put it out there as if you want to lose everything? Why? Why? And why are you allowing people to make you upset to the point where you want to just spaz the hell out? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. I really wish people can be grown and go on with their life because that shit is ridiculous. And it's not cute or funny. It really ain't. Because I don't mind you bringing somebody else on here. Hey, I just want y'all to do y'all because I'm going to be doing me. And who's to say that man that y'all was able to hear last night was gonna be the only person? I'm just fishing right now. I'm fishing. And whoever takes the bait, hey, I'm their prize for the night. or maybe hold on, better yet, maybe forever. And I'm gonna get off of here. I bet you they probably over there hooping and hollering and cussing, and someone's finna just, go all down the halls and ask questions and start opening up conversations about some goddamn YouTube. Oh my goodness. Whew, I would give that a break. I wouldn't even want to hear it if I was a neighbor. But on that note, you guys, let me get on out of here. You guys have a blessed day, and I will come back if I have to chat, to chit chat with you guys. Y'all be blessed.